Episode 10 of Excalibur, everyone. Let's get started. Well, we took our time, didn't we? We have no name at the moment, and no name at the moment. Prez, there's no problem with, like, establishing that there's nothing there, but that was like 5 seconds.
We're supposed to find them. Okay. So if we're supposed to be going down on the scavenger hunt, then, what's your name again? Simon, right? I guess we're gonna be partners from now on.
Don't be getting any funny ideas here, Apollo. Like Maverick said, our objective here is to purposely partner up with each other only so we can find Paxton the Large. And after that, we're supposed to go after his wicked god card and give it to him for that whatever seal kind of
So
crap.
whatever you do, don't become friends
But
with me
again,
out of
like
nowhere.
he also said, if one of us screws up on our objective, then we're all going back to hell in the Shadow Realms. So if you happen to screw this up for us, I'll never forgive you.
Oh,
So just don't do
Simon,
anything
you
that
were gonna
won't
do
be
that
lost
anyway.
under me.
One thing about that, Simon. Thing is, we're all already sent to the Shadow Realm and back. All 8 people have already been resurrected. Some have been taken out sooner than others, but that's none of my concern anyway. But regardless, we're still a group and we're still the Phantoms. And I'll try not to screw it up for you, but let me remind you, before I was killed in the Shadow Realms by Maverick himself, I used to guard this forest.
Good for you.
This is my home territory, so if you don't mind and if you still don't trust me, I have somebody that I have to go talk to. So, if that's okay with you, I'll just be on my merry little way then.
Goodbye.
Fine then. Whatever you have to do, I don't care. But as long as you come back in time for me to take down Paxton the Barge anyway, then you can just do whatever you want. Just come back as soon as you're finished. If you want to find me, then you'll know where I'll be. Now get out of here.
Bye.
Thanks.
And thus he left the freaking Phantoms that easily. Apollo set off to find Prez and found his laying wounded. Found him! He had already known that Maverick was responsible for his injury. How? He's psychic. Through patience and difficulty, he healed Prez and waited for his waking. On a park bench, no less. Apollo, you are so fired. I'm pretty sure Maverick would not want this.
Maverick.
As a refresher, Prez got tased to death. Well, near death. Prez been nearly killed like 3 times in 10 episodes.
Whatever he did back there, it freaking hurt.
Electricity tends to hurt. I would know. I've been near electrocuted 3 times. And I'm still standing. Well, I'm sitting, but you know what I mean.
You must be the guy who tended to my wounds earlier and placed me here. Wait, is that you, Pedro?
Yes, I'm the guy that pretty much saved your life. You can
Technically, yes,
me
there
later,
would have been
but,
wounds because his
my
skin
name
got
is
fucking
Apollo Ship,
fried from the
Guardian of the
electricity.
North
There
Forest.
would be wounds.
And I'm under Maverick to come here and challenge you to a shadow game.
You're working under Maverick? I should have known better. I want you to get out of here. I'm not interested right now.
Relax. I'm not gonna be the one to follow his orders. I actually came here to explain something to you. I'm not actually alive right now. I don't know what my body's reincarnated from, but it's certainly not real. You see, a year ago, Maverick challenged me to a shadow game to take control of this forest, and he ended up beating me somehow. And I was one of his victims in the shadow games, but I was resurrected recently. You see, I'm wearing this cloak because it's also the same one of Ice Cold Pedro. I'm assuming you know who that is.
Nope.
But he recently teamed up with Maverick, and he resurrected 8 other duelists, who all fell to the Shadow Games to open a temple portal. And you see this temple portal, it unlocks with 10 gates and the 3 wicked god
Thank goodness
cards.
Apollo's a
And
good
it's
guy,
supposed that
otherwise
that's
Prez
where
would be completely
Excalibur is,
lost.
and he needs me to unlock it. But that doesn't make any sense. You could have just ran away from Maverick right then and there.
Makes you wonder if
So
Maverick
again,
had the
I'm not
power of
interested.
reincarnation.
So I
why
want
didn't he
you to
also
leave
mind
right
wipe
away,
the people
because I
and
still don't
make these
trust you.
their
I'll tell you again, I'm not interested. I'm going against Maverick. I want to help you.
I mean, I know it's a sake for
Believe it or not, I'm not
entertainment, but
happy
still.
with where I've been recently. I used to be a great duelist. I used to be able to guard this forest without a second thought and nobody ever challenged me.
Now I suck diddly yuck.
But it's not that way anymore. And it's all Maverick's fault.
Shame.
So if you would be so kind as to listen to my story, then I will be able to help you on your quest.
It was a dark and stormy night.
Well, if it's a story that you got that'll help me find Maverick, fine. I'm all ears. Excellent. I knew I could count on you for this.
Once upon a time, there were 3 bears, and then... oh, wait, no fairy tales. My bad.
When I was first sent to the Shadow Realm by Maverick's hands, I was trusted with this forest and I didn't know what to do as soon as I knew I was defeated. I don't even know how I find myself in that kind of weakness, but who cares about that? Anyway, jumping straight to the point. During the time of my resurrection, I found something. Maverick had originally obtained 8 people, one of them including myself, and another of yours including your friend Zach Pies, but the thing was, the northern temple that's just around here, which I am the only person to know of its location, could be the hiding place of Excalibur. According to the claims of Maverick, it's sealed off by many, many layers. And it's almost impossible to reach to Excalibur.
Temples are like onions.
It requires
they have
10
layers.
gates, already sealed off by many powerful duelists. And for the second layer, you would need the 3 wicked gods, each in their corresponding places, including the wicked Avatar, the wicked Dreadroot, and the wicked Eraser. And the third and final layer, we're not sure what it is, but we'll get to that later. But as soon as he resurrected everybody else with Ice Cold Pedro, he also explained that if we failed our missions, we'd all go back to the Shadow Realm, and I can't have that.
It would be too uncouth.
It was very stressful. The rest of them don't even have identities or faces, so some of them have to actually wear a mask, including my partner. And it's overwhelming, but we were also on Misty Village, trying to get a lead on where Excalibur was until they found that temple. And now Maverick's relying on us. And he knows very clearly that we can't do this without him. So we arranged ourselves as the group called the Phantoms. And our mission is to hunt you down, Prez.
Always a nice thing to
and
hear.
your Wicked God card. And Paxton Labarge's card. The Wicked Eraser.
Certain judgment will succeed twice.
Only with those can he get to the final layer of Excalibur and finally obtain its power. Unfortunately, he never really got to the part where he was going to tell us what he was going to do with all that
Meanwhile,
power.
there's a pet cemetery in the background.
Okay. I think I'm able to trust you now, but
I need to take off
I
my
have a
shirt.
confession
Oh,
to make
wait.
myself. At the time it took for me to come and find Excalibur, it's all because my family disappeared not too long ago. My parents and my brother alike, and I originally came to this place to try and find Excalibur, thinking it was hidden somewhere. But I didn't realize that it was hidden in this huge freaking temple, but regardless, I defeated countless duelists and even went against my best friend to obtain some of the best cards I can find. And yet, when Maverick told me that he might have pulled my family hostage, and he was at Misty Island, I tried to reside at Misty Village, and I watched so many people die from his shadow games. The guilt I felt was overwhelming, but I can't help myself but to feel I could have been stronger to actually save them. And same with Zach Pies too. If he's really part of the Phantoms now, this shadow game group or whatever, I feel just as bad for it now.
You shouldn't, as I didn't like Zach Pies.
I feel like the past is starting to cling on to me. And even from my own Wicked God card, I don't think I can do this anymore. Excellent. Looks like you finally made your choice, Prez. Now, if you're ready to let go of the past and face the future here, you might as well
Let
take
go of the
me on in
past.
a
We
duel.
just established that I
And
was
by
holding
beating
on to
me,
the
I can be
past too
assured
much.
that you're ready for this. Let's go. In that case, it's not going to be any kind of different because so far there's been nothing that I couldn't handle. So get ready to be defeated, Apollo. Even though nobody's managed to defeat you yet, Prez, there's still a first time for everything. And I draw.
You can't defeat
I'll start the
Oscar.
duel by activating the spell called Pot of Greed, allowing me to draw another 2 cards from my deck. And for now, I'll just have to set a monster, and then place 1 card face down. And that'll end my turn. That's not a bad start, Apollo, but you underestimate the power of the Dark Devour deck. In fact, instead of telling you, I should just show you. I draw. I'll start off by summoning Witch of the Black Forest in attack mode.
Ah,
and
free
attack
errata.
his face down card.
Prez, that's a big gamble. What if it has too many defense?
Too bad for you, Prez, because the face down that you just destroyed was the Cyber Jowl.
Cyber
All
Jowl?
monsters on the field will automatically be destroyed.
Oh no, my deck. Something fell.
When Witch of the Black Forest is destroyed, I can search through my deck and automatically add one Dark-type monster.
That
from my
effect would
deck to my
trigger
hand, so it means it has
after the whole
1,500
field
less
thing
defense.
happens. But I know what you mean.
And after Cyber Jar's been sent to the graveyard, we can pick up the top 5 cards in our deck. If any of them happen to be level 4 or lower, we can special summon them to the field. And lucky me, I've got 4 monsters that I can
Oh,
summon.
lovely.
So here comes my first. I start with Duel. And here's my second monster to the field, Versago the Destroyer. And here's another, my third monster, King of the Swamp. And here comes my fourth and final monster, the Forgiving Maiden.
Oh boy. This looks like fun.
Alright, fine. Unfortunately, out of all these cards that I drew, I only had one that I can summon. So I special summon Dark Grepher in attack mode. Now attack!
Attack what?
Too bad, Prez, I have a face-down trap card. Mirror
Oh,
Force.
fuck.
And you should know what this does.
You wanted
Your Dark
Cyber Jar to
Grepher's
go off.
automatically destroyed. Sorry about that.
No, you aren't, you liar.
My Dark Grepher. Whatever. I have no choice. I'll end my turn with 2 cards face down. And for now, that's going to end my turn.
I think you have to discard,
It's my
but
turn
I don't
again,
know.
Prez. And I draw. Excellent. For my turn, I'll activate the field spell Fusion Gate. And this is a very unique card. With monsters on my side of the field, I can
Well,
do a
Prez
fusion
can do it
summon
too.
without using polymerization. Also another fun fact, Versago the Destroyer and King of the Swamp can act as one substitute for a fusion. So I'm going to do 2 fusions for this turn. First, I'll fuse King of the Swamp and Marie the Fallen One to summon St.
Who's a
Joan.
Forgiven Maiden. Oh, I love St.
And
Joan.
for my second fusion,
Also, I checked
I'll fuse
when they
Versago
made
the
the
Destroyer
ride
and
to
Niwatori on the field to summon
Dark
my
Lord
personal
Marie.
favorite
Yes,
card,
they did change
the
that in
Punished
St.
Eagle.
Joan. Be
Here
some
comes the
shit
best
they
part
didn't
of all.
though.
Punished Eagle, attack Prez directly. Hurt. I think it's time to end this duel now.
Saint
Joan,
Slash.
wipe out the rest of his life points. I'm not gonna be finished off that easy, Apollo. Activate face down trap card. Bring up destruction. Now St. Joan's gonna be destroyed and we'll both take damage equal to its attack.
Why?
Points, so we'll both lose 2,800 life points. It's pointless to activate Ring of Destruction, Prez. You'll still end up losing the duel for yourself. I'm not through yet. I'll activate my other face down card. Rainbow
Ah,
Light.
this again.
And by
You
sending
send a
one
card from your
my
deck.
hand to the graveyard, instead of losing 2,800 life points, I'll
It
gain
was
it
Monster
instead.
Reborn, no less.
Pretty clever combo, I gotta admit. But it still won't be enough. How does it feel, Apollo? I just turned the tables on this duel, and it looks like you're
Why
not
didn't
gonna
you
have
use
much
Rainbow
time
Light
for
with Punished
yourself.
Eagle attack? Gave him a false sense of
Please,
security?
Prez, I'm only getting started in this duel. I'll end my
That
turn
would've
by
made a difference
placing
considering
one
Ring of
card face
Destruction.
down, and that'll do it. Okay, I draw. I activate the spell card Graceful Charity. With this card, I can draw 3 cards and then discard 2 of them to the graveyard. That's not going to be enough, Prez. Activate Trip card. Mystical
Oh, God
Left
damn it.
Panel. Now the effect of Graceful Charity will apply to me instead.
The Ref
Thanks for
Panel
the extra
line is a
cards, by the
card
way.
line that I always wanted to use, but I could never find a
Well,
use for
thanks
it.
for taking my cards, douchebag. Okay, whatever. In that
You
case,
can
I'll
technically
activate
mystical
the
rep
spell
panel
card
upon
Painful
your
Choice.
desires.
And simply
Your
by
opponent
searching
bans
through
the
my
10
deck,
cards, and
I
then
pick
you
5
draw
cards
2.
in my deck. And then you select one of them to return to my hand. The rest of them go to the graveyard. So from here, I pick 3 Giant Germs, 1 Chaos Phantom, and 1 Cannon
Simply that's
Soldier.
how it goes.
Pick one of them.
I see a Sword Stalker,
Hey,
Prez.
Cannon Soldier, excellent choice. And the other 4 monsters go to the graveyard. And luckily for me, things are going to turn around once again. By banishing the 3 giant germs in my graveyard, I can special summon to the
Dark
field
Necro
the Dark
Fear.
Necro-Fear. A Dark Necro-Fear. Attack and destroy his punished eagle.
Spirit Beam.
Favorite card. I'm disappointed with you so far, Apollo. I appreciate that you're trying to help me defeat Maverick, but you might as well run away and leave now. Because if you can't put up a decent fight against me, I'm not interested. So I'll end my turn. Thanks to graceful charity, I have the perfect weapons I need to destroy you in this
Sure
duel,
you do.
Prez. Draw. And to prove it, I'll start off with the spell card right
Damn
here.
it!
Now your Dark Necro
How
Fear
were
is
you at
automatically
1?
destroyed. And now for the monster that'll put you down like a puppy you are. I activate the spell card Polymerization.
Out there somewhere,
By
Roman
fusing
Reigns is
my big
offended.
koala and desk kangaroo in my hand to the graveyard, I can summon my powerhouse card, Master of Oz. Now attack Prez directly!
Take down from down under. Or was it Outback attack? I like take down from down under better personally. Ain't no time up for
So that's
game.
it, huh, Prez? That's your limit? I actually thought you'd be a little stronger than that, but I guess I was wrong. You might as well either stay down or get up, because there's members of the Phantoms that are even stronger than I am. So if you can't beat me, what's the point in going on? So what are you gonna do about it?
Cry out to mommy. She
I
wasn't
couldn't
taken.
help it. Every single duel I've had so far, my past has been clinging to me. And I thought it was my strength. Even in here. But that's gonna change from now on. From here on out. This time for sure. My past is behind
No.
me. I'm gonna look forward and defeat you in this duel. And after that, I'm coming after Maverick. One way or another. For the future that's ahead of me, Maverick will be annihilated. And I'll get my family back.
Excellent, I thought you'd say that. Now if we can finish this duel, that'd be great, Prez. So I end my turn with 1 card face down. Now it's your turn.
Dang hype.
Since your turn just ended, the effect of my Dark Necro-Fear in the graveyard activates, allowing me to take control of one of your monsters, and I choose the Master of Oz. Now it's under my control. For my turn, I summon Archfiend Soldier in attack mode. It's time to end this. Archfiend Soldier, attack Apollo directly. Is that all you got? Activate face down card. Defusion.
Go.
Now by destroying Master of Oz on the field, not only is it wiped from your field, but I can also special summon the monsters that were used during its fusion. So now I can summon back my big koala and desk kangaroo to the field. Whatever, I still have an attack left. Archfiend Soldier, attack desk kangaroo!
Why'd you bring it back in attack mode? That was
I'll end my turn by
400
placing
life
1
points.
card face down. And I know you still got something left up your sleeve, Apollo, so give me your best shot! So you want my best, huh? Be careful what you wish for, Prez, because it might just come true. I summon Thousand Eyes Idol in attack mode. And even though he looks pretty much useless, I'll equip him with the spell card Metamorphosis. And simply by tributing my Thousand Eyes Idol on my side of the field, I can summon a fusion-type monster as long as it's level 1. And
Too bad
unfortunately
any
for
of
you,
you
I
Thousand
can
Eyes
now
cards
summon my
exist
ultimate
yet.
beast, Thousand Eyes Restrict.
Oh boy.
Thousand Eyes Restrict. It's been 8 long years since I had my last encounter with that card. It was on my very first Duel Monsters loss. Yep, I
Main
know all
character
about that
loses.
duel you had
What?
against Nick Garcia, your very first Duel
Nick
Monsters
Garcia.
loss. And now the same monster's back. And I activate that special ability too. It allows me to take control of your Archfiend Soldier and equip it to my Restrict, gaining its attack and defense points. And now, Thousand Eyes Restrict. Attack Prez directly. Not so fast, I'm not done yet. Activate Trap Guard. Defense Draw. Now the damage that I take from your attack becomes 0, and I can draw 1 card from my deck. Luckily for you, my Thousand Eyes Restrict is the only monster on the field that can attack. So attacking with big koalas out of the question, so I'll just have to end my turn then. Alright Apollo, this is it. In this one turn, I'll be able to bury my past and be able to move on. And I can also move on to defeat Maverick. I activate the beginning of the end. With this card in effect, simply by banishing 5 Dark-type monsters in my graveyard, I'm allowed to draw 3 new cards from my deck. And this is it. I'll activate my final spell card, Final Flame. And with this card, it's very simple. You automatically lose 600 life points. This duel's over, Apollo.
Prez wins because he fails at math.
Congratulations on your victory, Prez. However, out of the Phantom group, I'm still just one of many, but I think you'll manage just fine. Gotta admit, you're the first person in a while that actually beat me, but
That'll change soon.
don't get any ideas right about now. I still gotta report to Maverick and my partner in the Phantoms, but I'll keep in touch and I'll inform you as soon as I can. I'll see you around, Prez.
With the end of a duel, Prez obtains an ally and a friend. Isn't it both? The strings of shells are resistant in the powers of those who are bold enough. Prez can now face the future without his restraints of his emotional past. His peak of full power is reaching its climax. But not before the bloopers.
For my turn, I summon the Thousand Eyes Idol and attack Oh my god.
The hell?
Screw you! Screw you! Screw you! If you're such a man, why don't you come up to the camera, douchebag?
Paxton is a prick.
This douchebag threw a rock at me!
That's the next level of no.
Get
No,
out.
my disguise!
Get out!
Now we know that Apollo is Prez. How are we ever going to figure out anything else now?
Thousand Eyes Restrict. It's been 8 long years. Are you done? Are you freaking done?
Evidently not.
Wow. Really, Paxton?
The hell? Is that a pipe?
Good.
Hurry, my brother's gonna get antsy.
Well, screw you. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna change from, Prez Kamori to Maverick Gilblood. Alright, so first we got... Alright. Sexy black outfit, check. Slick back hair, check. Epic freaking shades, check. Accent, check. I'm ready to freaking kill everybody. Alright, MFers Paxton, I got, something to ask you. I can bet you $10 on this thing that the Kamori Dragon is at the top card of the deck.
He stacked his deck.
Okay. Okay, you're willing to take that bet? Okay, ready for this? Alright. Oh god!
You idiot.
Dude, I just dropped a whole bunch of cards.
You are one f***ing idiot.
No, dude, I just dropped like 20 cards around.
Yeah, I doubt that there's a second
Oh yeah,
card
the
deck.
top card was Kamori
No, it wasn't.
You piece of shit.
Don't pay him anything. Bye.